Joining me on the broadcast is Vishal Saxena, the Vice President of Idea Forge Drone. Vishal, thanks for speaking to Republic. Your first reaction on the fact that Rahul Gandhi was promoting a banned Chinese DJI drone while underplaying Indian drones?
I'll probably just live myself as to what the drone industry is about and what particularly Idea Forge does, and I will leave the politics of it outside of right. So first is that the fact of the matter is you are not authorized to be handling or flying a Chinese drone. These are banned items. There is a DGCA certification. These have to have a certified a type qualification and so on and so forth, right? So I don't know whether all of these things were. It's not clear from the video. All of these things were there at the first place. Having said that about the drone industry and Idea Forge in particular, I think there are companies such as Idea Forge and many others, right, who are not dependent on Chinese parts or Chinese components at all, right? We take this responsibility very, very seriously. Our drones are being used by the armed forces, by the police forces, and we know the sensitivities thereof. Hence, we make sure that none of our critical components and other components are touching that supply chain, which is also the government mandate, by the way. So it is not that we are doing it; it's also been mandated by the government. Then none of this comes on. So what I'm trying to say is that we are quite self-sufficient in that sense. To not to be relying on the Chinese ecosystem for some of our critical requirements. Having said that, people should get comfort that we are also we've now have a presence in the US, and there is a framework by the US called the National Defense Authorization Act, which lays down very, very systematically as to what parts or components have not to touch some of these countries of concern, such as possibly China, North Korea, Iran, and we kind of qualify for those. So it should give assurance to everybody that there are companies in India who are the cutting edge of technology, and we are exporting it to outside of India, and obviously serving our customers who are uniformed forces.
Right, Vishal. Thank you for getting us those insights into the matter. In fact, the fact that you've also been giving drones to the defense forces and the police forces says a lot about self-sufficiency that you spoke to us about. Thank you for your time.